What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew this Friday morning. And welcome, Teressa.
Yay.
As well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Friday again.
Can you believe this heat?
No. It's hot.
It's terrible.
It is terrible. And I never thought I would say I want it to be cold again. I never, ever thought.
Can't wait for the rain.
Yeah, I know. But when I was younger, I loved the heat. But now I'm like, yeah, right. I'm going in the baby's little kiddie pool just to cool off.
I know.
It's so hot.
Yeah, but you know, it's so weird because the fair, you know, I mean, it can't be anything other than just a coincidental weather pattern.
Yeah, exactly.
But every year.
Every year.
It's like
every single year.
This guy, God looking down goes, you know, see, the fair changed this year to the end of July.
Yep. So
let's make it
move up the heat.
Let's make it 1,000 degrees for those 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's gonna rain.
Yeah, no, I know. It's always fair comes. So Jessie, my daughter's birthday is Sunday, and her birthday, I always know it's an extreme something or other. So one time we had those thunderstorms that flooded, what did it flood? The different areas of Paso, like the water park. So they had to close. There's extreme heat. I remember her bridal shower was on, my bridal shower was on her actual birthday, you know, early when I got married, and it was 123. So her birthday, it's always something. So I'm just waiting for something to happen, you know, with this weather. So
it's wild, but you know, it makes for a cool like evening.
It
you know
does.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know, especially for the
bad.
concerts at the fair.
Yes.
You know, I mean, that's one thing that you can look forward to. If you're going to Sammy Hagar tonight, if you're going to the concert, you're going to the fair, you know, if you could just like push through from that, you know, 6 o'clock to about 7:30ish,
exactly,
8 o'clock,
then you're good.
Yeah,
because that breeze has been coming in.
Right.
Yeah, that evening breeze has been it's been pretty decent. We've been opening all the windows. It's 8 o'clock or so. I think it's about 8 o'clock. So
nice.
It's been not too bad. Yeah.
Very cool. So let's give a shout out. So we got Kyle on there. Shout out to Kyle there. We got Eric's mom on there. Does anybody do you remember Romper Room?
No, we
had this conversation. I couldn't remember if it was you or somebody else.
Oh, it was me.
Let's see. I see Elaine and I see Kyle. I see Robbie and I see Johnny.
You know what? I should have went home and
looked
it up, but I still didn't look it up.
I bet Eric's mom's gonna chime in right now.
Okay,
she's gonna know what Romper Room is, because this was it. It was exactly like that. She would have her little magnifying glass, and she'd be naming off all these kids that are watching, Romper Room.
That is really funny.
So are you going to Sammy Hagar?
No.
Have you been to the fair yet?
No.
Oh. Are you going to go to the fair?
I'm going to the fair.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the fair. Yeah, I'm going to 2 concerts. And
which one? Pitbull. Duh. Okay.
And then Nelly, I'm going to. And then...
Oh, you're a rapping girl, huh? You're like that. You're like, let's go to the bar. What's up?
Oh my gosh. Well, not for a while, but
okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to those, and then we'll take the kids to the fair to go on rides and stuff. So.
Oh, you missed the free ride day.
Oh, I did not want to be there at all. Like, I was like, there's going to be so many people there, and with the baby, I was like.
Well, traffic was when I went to Atascadero Friday night. Traffic was backed up to Atascadero.
Yeah,
past Atascadero.
So you want to hear the crazy thing? So Jessie had practice in Santa Maria, so we always leave an hour and a half before because we hit traffic. I hit no traffic that day. I got to watch all the traffic on the other side, and I was like, this is weird. Like, we've never gone to Santa Maria so fast, and watching all the cars, like, you know, all the way up almost to the grade. Like, it was crazy. I was like, what is happening?
I know.
But it's because free rides.
Tim McGraw.
And then there was a concert of Vina Robles, too, I guess.
Oh,
I don't remember who it was, but it was like...
Train.
Yeah. Train. So all one night, I was like...
Wow.
Maybe it should have been coordinated differently. I don't know. But whatever. But yeah, no, I avoided that a little. I was like, not doing it. So.
Eric, what's going on over there?
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I just make sure you're awake.
Is something on fire?
Just wanted to make sure you're over there quiet. I didn't include you in the good mornings this morning. I'm sorry.
You're mean.
So I know.
I
know. I came in hot.
Doing good, man. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
Right, there you go. Okay, go back to sleep.
Right.
Eric's here.
Right.
Yeah, I was coming in hot. I missed the gym this morning. Keith's texting me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh my God. I don't even remember turning my alarm off.
So really it was like...
I would have slept through this
ready.
except for my wife's like, hey, babe, are you guys filming this morning?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, why? She's like, it's 7. I'm like, oh no. So it's just like,
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you burn. I'm burning the candle at both ends. And then recently I just put a lighter right in the middle of the candle too.
Fun. Yeah.
So I'm going to see how that works.
Yeah. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So Friday, we got Sammy Hagar tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we got going on tonight? We have the fair schedule today?
Nope.
Let's see. I got the fair schedule. I got the fair schedule for tonight, Friday. We have Sammy Hagar.
I got that.
Yep, we got Sammy Hagar jacking, rocking, and rolling. We've got the FFA horse show. Let's see, obviously Carnival rides, exhibits. They're opening at noon today. Today is noon for the Carnival rides. Let's see, we have the gold medal tasting for the CCWC gold medal tasting, whatever that is. It's probably some sort of wine thing.
Central Coast Wine
Collaboratives.
There you go.
There you go. Wow, how would I know that? Because I'm a wine guy.
Because you're reading it off the screen.
No, it doesn't say that. It just says CCWC, I promise. Wine Industry Awards, draft horse demos. We got Sammy Hagar, got Legends in Concert, direct from London on the Frontier stage. We got Fiesta de Bell. Not sure what that is. I'm sure it's some sort of like a Mexican band of some sort.
Yeah.
Mariachi.
Mariachi. You got Tractor Parade. I guess the Tractor Parade happens every day. Barnyard races. Kids pedal tractor races. Diaper dash. How old are your youngest?
He's too old. He's running.
Oh, he would win.
He's in a diaper, but he is running.
Just what you do is you just practice like this whole week and just be like, hey, just crawl.
Yeah.
But crawl really fast.
Well, mine he never crawled like a normal kid on all fours. He kind of did this gorilla crawl. So it'd be interesting. He would go really fast. He looked like a gorilla. So,
my wife, because my wife we have the daycare, right? Mm-hmm. And so, obviously with the babies, and just over the years, some babies, they're like, some would roll, like one, like you said, would crawl, but he was sitting on his butt, sit like this, and he'd scoot like that, and
a little butt scooter, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, some kids are just,
they're
not like all floppy.
Mine, he looked like a gorilla coming at you, and he never was on all fours, and we're like, whatever.
How does a gorilla crawl?
I don't their leg. I don't know.
Oh, like their leg. Well, their legs or feet are
like comes out, and I don't know. It's just, if you ever go watch a gorilla, look, that's how he crawled.
But their butts in the air.
Kind of, yeah. But it's just interesting. But so anyway, so he never crawled correctly anyway. So he wouldn't have been good at that. They'd probably been like, what is he doing? Yeah. So, but yeah.
Well, cool. So what's happening down there at Airflow Filter Services?
Lots of stuff. Always busy. They're doing maintenance out front, but avoid that. We're putting up getting rid of the grass, and they're putting shrubs and a little fence up, but staying busy, so to avoid that. But we're still there. But
who's doing that? You guys are doing that, or the landlord?
The landlord's doing it and updating maintenance. So, but we're there. We're busy. But yeah, same as always. Lots of hydraulic hoses, and it's actually pretty cool. Some guy called and is like, "Hey, I want a hydraulic hose that I got in 2019," but he didn't want to take the hose off of his truck, and so we're like, "Okay, 2019." So I had to go back and I had to research at this, the day to the exact day, and then I had to go from there, and I had to go look at our vendor, and then I had to figure out, okay, if this is the day he bought it, so the vendor must have got it for us this day from West Coast Industrial, and I had to figure it out. But We got it done. We figured it out without him even bringing the hose in, and we got the hose made and everything. So
wow, that's service.
That's what we can do. We can do whatever you need. I mean, 2019.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just replicated the exact hose that we made for him, and he was on his way. So
nice.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know. You just walk in. Well, he didn't walk in. He called. So, and came in, got it. And
just came in, picked it up. You guys replicated it. And
going off of stuff from 2019. So,
wow.
I know.
Well,
so
there you go, Mr. Customer.
I know. So we have that stuff on record. So we're able to look back like, hey, we ordered, we got this filter for you, so we know exactly what you need. And, so we're able to do that for you.
Imagine right now because of summer, things are obviously dried out from the winter, filter servicing is probably on the rise as far as any other time of the year.
Yeah, no. And we get busier as it goes on because harvest season comes up. So everybody's doing maintenance, getting everything ready, getting ready to pick a lot for the wineries and stuff. So everyone's getting all that done. So
gotcha.
Yeah. So
we get busy. Well, it's 7:43. We got some other stuff going on in the North County, but let's take a break.
Alrighty.
And we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. And we have Teressa here, our Friday normal host.
Yeah.
I don't even say guest host anymore. It's just Friday host.
Friday host.
I'm posting our link in our feed right now onto our group page. So
got it.
That's why I'm not looking and I'm staring at my computer. I'm not looking at porn. I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Liar.
So, but yeah. So we've got some things happening. What do we got here? So Templeton obviously is like the hot spot to come and buy, right? Or, try to get a house. So if you get a house here, like when somebody says they bought a house in Templeton, I go, whoa, you are well off, right? But so just, even just, and I think that's why there's so many, like when we look at sports and our kids and football, for instance, we don't have a lot of kids, in this area because everybody's, either pushing to Paso, that area. That's why they have like 1 million kids for sign up.
Exactly.
And we have 7.
Yeah.
But, we're just, older people are kind of moving in, no kids, maybe older kids.
They're retiring here.
Yeah. But Templeton has a estate that hits the market at $22.5 million. $22.5 million. The state includes a 10,000 square foot custom Spanish colony home. Okay, it's on 108 acres. It's on Templeton Road. I'm trying to envision this. We're out on Templeton Road.
Templeton Road?
Yeah, Templeton Road. And so it's got to be one of those ones that are up on the hill you can't see, like behind the oaks and stuff. It has a 2,300 square foot guest house and a 1,500 square foot manufactured home. So I guess if you were to really cross, this up and, $22 million, you got essentially 3 residents. You can kind of go in with your family, and buy it, and have 108 acres. Somebody obviously gets the big house, then the other guest house, and then somebody gets the manufactured home. So really, a family of your size, you guys could probably do this with everybody, don't you think?
I'm sure we could.
Yeah.
We could just all throw our money in there.
$22 million.
Wow.
And somebody's gonna probably pay cash.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
God, who has 22? Do you have $22 million in cash?
I could get it.
I bet. I bet it's in that safe in that trailer. We just got to get into it. We got a trailer that Roger Sharp donated to us for TYFL for our concession trailer, and so Eric and Shaw has been ripping into it, right, and gutting it out. Well, there's a safe in there. There's a little safe that's welded to the frame. Nobody knows what the combination is.
Yeah.
And it's one of those safes that, you see like on detective shows and stuff like that, and they're trying to weld into it or bust into it. It's just
break the code. Yeah.
You can't. But there might be.
There's millions.
There might be $22.5 million in that safe.
That's really interesting. You never know.
But isn't it intriguing?
It is. Well, and I can tell you that's intriguing too, because my house was built in 1983 by Vern Rao, who was an old timer here. And anyways, there's a safe in our house, and it's in a bathroom under the sink. And down below, you open it up, like the bottom, like you wouldn't know it was there. And you open this piece up, and there's a safe down there. But we've never opened it. I don't even know. We'd have to break into it somehow. Mm-hmm. It's in the bottom, like going into the ground of the house. There's a safe there.
All right, JR, we've got a mission.
We got to do a show on it.
I know, to open it up and see what's in there, right?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even know. And it's kind of funny because, the kids, the little kids that come to my house, they go play hide and seek, and they, they're like, hey, can we, try to open it so we can hide it? I'm like, no, it's not open
hide
yet.
in there?
So, but yeah, no, you never know what's in these safes.
That would be the first thing I would do if I would have bought that house and I found a safe underneath the house.
We just haven't even.
I would still be there trying to get into it if it was that tough.
Yeah, I think we just whatever.
I think we need a locksmith. Do we have a locksmith? Does anybody know a locksmith out there?
I'm sure
I don't think you can break into a safe with a locksmith.
I'm pretty sure you could.
I'm sure they could.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah, they're professional criminals, dude.
Yeah. That's why in the movies they always hired people that are good with locksmiths.
Let's talk to Lori Bryant and see if she knows any professionals.
All right, we've got on the phone right now. We are about ready to break it. We have 2 safes that we need to break into, and we have the person to help us through this task. We have Lori Bryant with Slow County News on. Lori, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We are doing awesome. Do you have any safe breaking skills?
No, but I want to go see that one at Teresa's place. That might be a bunker in a real war room.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, her house was
That
built
might
in
be a real war room.
1775.
Okay, so that's the one we gotta get into right there.
Right? There could be some old coins in there, some. Remember, did you ever hear about that story? I think it was 5, 6, 8 months ago, where somebody found this chest of coins underneath the house, of Dad's coins during the Depression or during the Civil War or something like that, and he was hoarding pennies, and these pennies turned out to be worth millions and millions of dollars, but he was just hoarding them for whatever, I forget the reason, but this could be the same scenario.
I need to break into it.
I'm telling you, we got to get into Teresa's safe.
Breaking into the safe.
It's got to happen.
Teresa, we're breaking into your safe.
Yeah,
and we have another safe in the concession trailer too. So we should start with that one too, because that one's a little bit easier to get to, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Then we could buy that $22 million house.
Then we could buy that $22 million house. And we could make it a Slow County News What's Up North County compound.
Seriously,
And we
could
could
totally deck it out. We could have a real war room.
Yeah, and with 108 acres, we could sell little villager lots.
Yeah.
Little villager lots with those. What do you call those? Not teepees, but they call them the little.
The huts?
They're like little yurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be cool.
I'm dying. Villager lots. That's classic.
Yes. You can sell villager lots, and everybody would be safe within the compound because it's a gated entry.
Right. Exactly.
Oh.
For only villagers, that would be too much fun. And then we have have one special place where we can have all the beer we want.
Yes.
Well, for $22 million, we'll skim some off to the side and maybe bring, Firestone or Barrel House in.
Just build our own brewery.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, there you go. We could have our own North County brew.
That's right. That'd be totally. It'd be called What's Up New. What's Up Brew.
What's Up Brew. I like it. Well, what's happening out there in the emergency land?
We had a couple car fires yesterday. One on Willow and then one in Paso. Not much. I mean, it was actually kind of quiet, but today is actually Friday, if you didn't notice. Right? Even though I was off a day yesterday. It's going to be hot today. I mean, hot. So, be careful. And we know that it's Friday night at the fair. So, the fair was pretty quiet last night on the scanner, at least until I fell asleep. So tonight, but it's Friday night and we're rolling at the fair and, hopefully everybody gets along and has a great time. And that's pretty much it. I mean, heat's going to be the thing today. It's going to get extremely hot. And other than that, I mean, yeah, we had just a couple car fires, one off Willow and then one on, in Paso off, Vanderlip Court. But other than that, it's been pretty good. It's been good. I don't want to say the Q word because then my war room is going to blow up. So, just be careful. The chances of fire today are extremely high. So let's just be really careful. Have fun at the fair. Just like everybody's saying, the traffic is snarled coming in. And I think today it'll be us people, locals, getting the heck out of town if they don't want to go to the fair. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hopefully we just have a really good, quiet weekend.
Awesome. Well, fingers crossed for that. So,
what are you doing Saturday? What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything planned?
I'm going to Ned Ledoux on Saturday night. So that's right.
We have
our celebrity door signing, and I'm going to take the door to the fair so that way Ned can sign it, since he never came in studio. So you're
gonna take a door, a real door.
Yeah, we're gonna take the door. We're gonna take the door and bring it down there and ask him and have him sign it.
You're gonna carry a door through the fair.
What's that?
You're gonna carry a door through the fair.
Yeah, that's not
a real
heavy,
door.
I think. Huh?
Oh man, I hope you guys video this.
Yeah, we got to get Ned Ledoux on there. He's one of our celebrity show guests, so we got to get him to sign the door. Yeah,
walk in like the maintenance crew.
Just be like,
installing a door. And,
we have a door that we need Ned to sign.
Right.
Yeah. So, or
are you gonna wear shorts and boots?
Yeah, we're gonna get him to sign it somehow.
I mean, I can just see you. I can see Randy carrying this huge door, shorts and boots, walking through the fair like he knows what he's doing.
Be like, hey, I'm going to see Ned Ledoux. Oh yeah, with the hard hat. There you go. We'll put a buckle sticker on there.
Oh, you guys better videotape this whole thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, that would be classic. Well, you guys have a beautiful day. Hello, Teresa, and have a great weekend. And I'm going to wait for this video.
All right. Well, Lori, have a great weekend. By the way, Kyle from Coast Pipe says hi to you. And have a great weekend. Have lots of hydration and keep that war room calm down this weekend.
I will do my best, I promise. And tell Kyle I say hello too. Have a great weekend, you guys. I'm visualizing this door for the rest of the day and dying laughing.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Eric.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Lori.
Slow County News, Lori Bryant on the phone. I think I can get into the fair with the door.
You could.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you
They're like,
could.
no, you can't bring your 1.5 inch pocket knife, but you can bring a door.
Yeah, I'm sure you could talk your way into it.
I think I can.
I think so.
I can.
I agree.
All right, cool. Well, let's go to break, and we got some more stuff to talk about, so we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back, Morning Brew Crew. Morning Brew Crew. Morning Brew Crew. Oh yeah, you should get Morning Brew Crew shirts.
Morning
That
Brew
would
Crew.
be a good
Morning Brew
shirt.
Crew shirts.
I like that.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
Comes up, you know, when
Morning
you
Brew Crew.
sometimes when you drink, you come up with good ideas. So, not to say that I'm drinking.
No.
Okay.
But that is true, though. Like, because, you get to get creative.
Exactly.
Things just keep going.
Your brain shifts over to the creative side.
Yeah, I agree.
And then when somebody else is drinking, their creative memory turns on too.
Yeah.
And then you come. Some of the greatest ideas I've ever came up with was while I was drinking.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. You just got to try to
I can't remember
them.
any of them, but
No. See, you
I know-
have to write it down.
At that time, we had some great ideas. But the Morning Brew Crew shirts,
There you go.
Eric, I think we're onto something.
I think you are too.
It's on video, so we'll remember if you go back
Yeah.
to the past.
Yeah.
What did we say? Oh,
Morning Brew Crew shirts.
On July 21st on the Morning Brew.
I like it.
Set.
We'll put the
Morning Brew
buckle
Crew.
right there in the middle, right below. It'll be Morning Brew Crew.
I like it.
There you
All
go.
right.
All right.
All right, so let's see what we got on. Okay, so let's give a big old shout out. So we have a new queen.
Yes.
So Brooke Smith from Templeton
Yeah.
did a hell of a job this
Yeah,
last year.
last year.
As Patty Lucas mentioned that she overshot every obligation, every idea that she had.
Which is awesome.
So good job. But we would like to congratulate Kerrigan Jensen, the new 2023 California Mid-State Fair pageant queen.
Congratulations.
So first
Yeah.
runner-up is Jenna Wilsusen, and second runner-up is Natalie Boyd. So we're going to look at getting them into the studio and chatting and seeing what to expect. We're going to probably bring Brooke in too. I think that would be a good combination. So we'll have
for
Brooke
sure.
and Kerrigan in.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I mean, you know Brooke, right?
I don't think I know Brooke, actually.
So she is very, she just takes care of business.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's probably going to be a CEO of something just massive that just operates flawlessly.
Yeah.
But she obviously put together all these different organizations and all these events and everything. And, Sarah got to be dragged along
To
with
come
her.
along with her, yeah.
And, but yeah, so I think that's the new level. That's, every year you set a bar,
Yeah.
okay, like, what did we do last
And they
year?
just got to go from there.
And so now she just moved that bar. She went and put it up there.
Yeah.
So now all the other ones are going to be like, ugh.
I think Brooke's still traveling around with the crown, going to different places.
Well,
Do you think she's still going places?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
probably. I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why wouldn't you?
well, she's got her name in there, so people are gonna know. So,
Yeah. Well, evidently, Cheryl Blank was on the Princess crew. What do you call the maid crew or
The
maid
court?
Court. There you go.
Yeah.
So
Right?
she has. So she was there on Wednesday for the pageant, and so was my son, and then his friends and Cheryl's son, and so she had her sash on, which was signed. By because they'd go around and because they get to meet all the country stars and all these different people and stuff like that, and so she had signatures from Buck Owens, Johnny Cash, Randy Travis, George Strait, Sawyer Brown, I think Diamond Rio, and then there's some other ones I didn't really recognize, But that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And so they got to go around. They got to go hang out. And they went down the Jimmy's watering hole and took pictures with the new queen and runner-ups. They call them now.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty awesome, actually.
Does she have signatures from Alice Cooper?
I don't know, but She probably does because Alice Cooper's like what, a 90?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper is probably
He's
there.
up there.
But we have Alice Cooper returning to Paso Robles, returning to Vina Robles. So tickets go on sale today. Alice Cooper has announced the extension of his 2023 North American tour, adding shows through the month of October and returning to Vina Robles in Paso on October 23rd. The shows will be in an evening with Cooper. Recently released the new single, White Line Frankenstein. White Line, I wonder what white line means. For his upcoming album, Road Coming Out. White Line Frankenstein is built on a rocking riff as it goes into a memorable chorus. They call me White Line Frankenstein.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Well, because look at that. He looks like Frankenstein.
Yeah, he does.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why. That's why they call him White Line Frankenstein. And we know what the white line is. It's not the road where he's driving.
No.
Okay, those are big old gaggers that he's sniffing up in his head. But how old is it? Let's
Do you
see.
think that's what he really looks like, though?
Yes.
Maybe that's just how he wakes up in the morning.
I think that's pretty much what he looks like.
Alice,
I mean, obviously there's some makeup on that picture, but pretty much if you've seen him in like pictures in person, that's pretty much what he looks like.
White Line Frankenstein. That's probably why his eyes are so black around, dude.
Maybe.
White Line Frankenstein.
You know,
Crazy.
Alice Cooper is not an attractive man. Okay, I'm not like saying that I judge guys or anything like that, but when he puts his makeup on is even worse.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's had a great life. You know,
I'm sure he has.
And he's 75 years old. Think about this, okay? So even like Sammy Hagar tonight, he's 75 years old. Okay, I don't know about you, but you know, I sit there and look at age, you know, and I always have, you know, from years and years and years ago. Like, you know, when I was in, you know, my in-laws had the optical shop in Atascadero, and I'd always, you know, see these old people coming in, you know, and I'd be like, okay, I'm thinking like, okay, they're 90, and they'd come in, they're like 60. You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, so I start looking at and kind of judging, and I think I won't even get into the weird things that go on in my head when two couples that are in their 70s come in.
Oh my goodness.
But so I'm always thinking, right? And so then I'm kind of looking at where am I at? You know, oh, you guys are 70, you guys are 80. Sammy Hagar 75. Alice Cooper is 75. You got Aerosmith. Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler's in his 70s. You got George Strait still kicking ass out there. You know, I think he's got to be in his late 60s, early 70s maybe.
Yes.
But you got all these artists and all these people that like when I was 10, 11 and my grandma was 60, she looked like she was 60.
Yeah.
She looked like she was 100.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And so that's what you envision, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Right? But it's true.
Grandma, you're old.
It's
You're
true.
old, Grandma.
Back when you were so I'm 50, right?
Yeah.
So in the 70s and the 80s when somebody was like even 50, they were old. I mean, that was old. They looked old, they act old, stuff like that. And then I fast forward to now at 50, I'm like, shit, I don't feel like I'm 50. I mean, well, I do after I drink all night and have, play cornhole.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, I'm not, I don't look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you were younger, you looked at people and you're like, oh my gosh, they just look so old. But you look at yourself now and you're like, I don't seem like I was like that.
Do I look like that?
Yeah.
Do I look like that?
You wonder, do I look like that? Or do little kids think I look like that? So, I mean, I don't feel like look old or I'm old, but
right?
I also have little kids still. But so
see, there you go. That's what I need is little kids. I need little kids to make me look younger.
It keeps me young. I keep saying my little one, he's keeping me young. That's what I'm going with. So.
Well, yeah, you have to.
I gotta keep up with them.
You have to. You have to stay sharp.
You gotta stay sharp.
You can't just sit back and watch Oprah.
No.
And drink tea and eat, Scoodles.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't do any of that stuff.
No, Scoodle.
I'd like to know that.
Isn't it those little round things, little Scoodles?
Scoodle.
I have no idea what a Scoodle.
They're like they have like cream in them. No? Scoodles?
Creamy Scoodles?
Scoodles, poodles, doodles, moodles.
All right.
I have no
Something
idea.
like that.
Let's get a break and look
I know.
at
I bet Kyle's gonna chime in and know exactly what that is.
If anyone knows about
So
it.
we're gonna go to break right now while Kyle figures out what a scoodle is. We'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back, Morning Brew Crew. I liked it. I like the Morning Brew Crew.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
so
think it's good. It's catchy.
everybody that's on the right-hand side right here, I can't see
Morning
them,
Brew Crew.
is official Morning Brew Crew. If you guys have liked the feed, if you've commented on the feed, you guys are now officially the Morning Brew Crew.
Awesome.
So we are going to call you the MBC. MBC.
MBC.
Nice. We just keep, as we drink, we just keep thinking more stuff.
As we're not
So
drinking.
as Friday goes, we're gonna have to go into some Friday funnies.
please.
Okay. So have you ever played on the swing set, like back when you were a kid? And you know, nowadays like the playground, like when you go to a playground, it's so you can't you have to really try to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to work at it to get hurt.
You do.
Back in the day, they didn't really care. I mean, they just put up stuff and they're like, "Hey, let's throw this out there and let the kids play on it."
Yeah, some bars and a chain and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's all safety now.
But some kids, can still find their ways to get hurt. So let's roll this funny here.
Okay, but I didn't mark them down, so it might be the other funny. So we're gonna see.
All right, great.
It's a crapshoot. Here we go.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so think about. I mean, dude, he could have landed anywhere in that whole yard, and this poor kid lands directly on where he shouldn't have.
And how are they swinging him that hard? Like,
Where did you get the monkey from?
Well, look at them. They're probably trying to get faster. See how fast they can get them. See if they can get them completely level. And so, I mean,
oh yeah, that other kid flew off too, but not into a bar.
that poor kid.
That poor kid.
So,
oh my gosh,
that's traditional '80s playground
for sure.
there.
That one,
that's traditional '80s kid horseplay. Hey, there's this round thing goes really, really fast.
what we can do.
Let's see how fast we can get you. Let's see if we can get you to where you're flat all the way around. You just hold on, and there's Johnny. There's JR coming up going, yeah, no problem, I can hold on.
Flies off. Yeah. No,
all right.
that's true.
And so the other thing that really happens sometimes is, as like you say, we're drinking, we're having a good time. Okay, and one thinks that you can do something that you probably can't.
Of course.
Or you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
When you like go across like a creek, there's like little heads of the rock sticking out that you have to kind of jump for, and so that way you don't get wet.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's who cares?
Yeah.
But you end up getting wet anyways when you try that anyways. Yeah. But I'm gonna do this because I can go from this rock to that rock to that rock and not get wet at all.
Get wet. Mm-hmm.
But some people try to do that on poles. So, Eric, let's roll that one. Oh, my God. Oh, he was so close, too. He was like right there.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, they're in his gut.
That's
That's
horrible.
like, that's in your gut.
I mean,
That's
think about
terrible.
why. I mean, what part
I
in
got this.
It had to be a dare.
Oh.
Or for money, or a
Why
bet.
are you doing it in
or-
front of firewood? It's like 2 for 14
It's
firewood.
like it's like a grocery
he's
store.
probably out in front of
Yeah.
like Circle K.
Yeah, a grocery
This
store or
this is
something.
I know exactly. This is in Paso.
Oh,
So this
gosh.
is at AM/PM.
AMP.
Yeah, this is at AM/PM across from the fairs. This was actually last night.
Oh gosh.
So this guy, after the concert,
gosh.
after Lauren Daigle, he come over here and he's like, you know what, guys, I could do this. You guys go in and get your beer, and I'm gonna walk across the poles.
There goes
Yeah.
Johnny.
But that's just I mean,
But that's some of the stupid stuff that does happen, though.
It-
That's
it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It
Oh
happens
my
all the
gosh.
time. I mean,
Yeah.
that's right there is a classic example why some, people don't have kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Right there, both of those examples are exact reason why they say women live longer. Do you think that could be a reason?
Yes, because we don't do stupid things like that.
I don't
Yes,
know.
you're absolutely correct.
I don't know.
I mean, there may have been things that I'm like, oh, we should go do this, but I don't think I'd ever do anything like that. No way.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that men do more stupid stuff than women?
Now tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Is
I
it
think
alcohol?
well, no. I think at times there's you guys like challenge each other, and you're afraid to step down from that challenge. You know, where women
could
are
be.
like, be logical about it. Yeah, right. That's stupid. Like, why would we do that? You know, that's my honest truth. I'm afraid sometimes you guys just don't want to step down from a challenge.
Yeah, but sometimes I do stupid stuff and nobody even challenges me.
Well, it's just you,
I
Randy.
just do it. Maybe I'm just built different.
You must be.
Like, let's see, last weekend we were out at the lake and we were eating June bugs. So, of course, there's this massive June bug on the ground and it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, alcohol has been flowing and somebody picks up, they're like, here, Randy, eat this. And then some other kids, well, I guess I got challenged on that one.
Yeah.
Because the other kid's like, you eat half of it, I'll eat the other half. And I'm like,
Oh,
I
so
grabbed
gross.
that bug and
It
went
just ate it. Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
And he did it, and we were both throwing up.
Oh, God. Oh, but you were drinking.
Yeah, see,
so
alcohol-
alcohol brings out.
Alcohol
Yeah.
alcohol just makes you do stupid
makes
stuff.
you do stupid
But
stuff,
it also
true.
makes you have good ideas.
True.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Yes.
So you could
Yes.
either, and you don't really know which way you're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Like when you start drinking into an evening, like my wife always says, she goes, "Why do you always do this? Why do you always get drunk? Why do you always this that?" I'm like, I never intend to.
Yeah,
It's not.
it just
It's not like
happens.
I, like wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to get hammered tonight,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be a complete obnoxious person, and I'm going to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I don't wake
up and
right,
say
Eric?
that, Yeah.
Eric
Oh,
knows.
I've been there, done that.
Eric knows what I'm talking about.
Been there, done that, my friend.
But I don't intentionally wake up
Yeah.
and say that to myself.
No.
It just.
I mean, who
just
does?
happens.
Yeah, people don't wake up and say that. They don't wake up and say, "I'm going to do some stupid stuff
Yeah.
today." You know.
I do sometimes though. I mean,
You wake up to do stupid stuff, Eric.
I'm gonna just do something crazy today.
I'm gonna wake up and be dumb. I'm gonna
see how
wake
it
up
goes
and I'm
today.
gonna get drink tonight.
Well,
I'm
there
gonna be
you
stupid.
go. See, that's the difference between men and women. I would never wake up and be like, "I'm going to do something stupid today."
Yep.
So
Today,
there you
I'm-
go. There's your answer.
Today I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna drink all night and do something dumb.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and not know why nobody talks to me anymore. Cause I did something stupid last night.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I always do that in the mornings. Like sometimes I'll wake up, nobody's around, and I don't remember some of the evening. And I just go grab my coffee and I sit outside and I wait for my wife to come through the door.
And say
You know,
what you
if she
did.
comes through the
Yeah.
door like happy, cheery, I know I was
You're
okay.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, if she comes out the door like looking at me
Yeah.
I just burn down, you
Yeah.
know, the churches of all around
and
here.
I'm sure Jen has like a certain look, like, oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah.
You,
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Trust me, I sit
Oh,
out there and I
sure.
just go,
Yeah.
God, okay, what did I do last night? I don't remember. Okay, who was there? Who was, okay,
Yeah.
so I text people, hey buddy, how you doing? Are we still friends? Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
And really, at 50, we shouldn't be doing this.
Probably not.
This is a 25-year-old thing. This isn't 50 years old. So I need to. You know what I need to do is I need to completely cut out alcohol, and I need to start watching the news at 5 and eating at 6 o'clock and going to bed at 7:30.
Good luck with that. I don't know if that'll happen. Good luck. I mean, geez, my household doesn't go to sleep till like 10, 11, and I got younger ones. So,
I know.
yeah, no, that would never happen.
I know.
Hey, well, speaking of drinking, can we plug the Escalar Wines a bit?
Yeah. So we got some tastings. We got Escalar Wines. The wine tasting room is now open.
Yes.
On the north end of Main Street, right across from the sheriff's station, right before you go over the bridge over the Highway 101, right next to Miller Drilling. What else? Right next to Forden's barbecues and stoves.
Correct.
Right there.
Correct.
So, excuse me, but Escalar Wines down there is ready to rock and roll and ready to take on your
such
tastes.
good
And you
wine.
went there.
We went, and it's air conditioning, so
we've got it looks like we've got a Tanat and looks like we've got a no, that's probably
Right now, we got a Albarino and a Tanat Rosé on. It's 20% off because it's summertime and it's going to go throughout the whole summer. So come on down, sit in the air conditioning, drink some nice chilled Rosé and Albarino, and enjoy. Enjoy.
And which one did you like?
What
color was it? That's how I go
picked
off
the
it.
bottle of Grenache, I believe, is what I wanted to take home, and JR enjoyed the rosé, but I have to say I enjoyed them all, and I'm not a huge. I like the lighter wines, the white wines, or like the rosé usually, and red wine usually gives me headaches. I can't drink it, and I'm just like, this is too strong. I drank every single wine on that wine tasting and was able just to drink it. I had no problem. I had no headaches. I loved it.
By the way, after they
really
left, I had
did.
to clean the whole wine room, dude. They got so drunk they thrashed everything in there. Bottles went flying.
So they're like bowls all over the place.
God, I was, oh, jeez.
Great.
What am I gonna do?
Great.
The whole wine room was destroyed.
Yeah,
no, I'm joking. It was fun. It was a great time.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and then it was just JR and I. So, but the wine was delicious. Everybody's got to make their appointment and go, and you'll love it.
So what did you think about the atmosphere? Like when you walked in, you had the photographs. Trish's photographs on the wall.
There was some great photographs in there. I liked the way the room flowed. And the way the bar was, and where the seating was, it was really nice. We were talking to Cecil from Red Rooster. He was there. We got to talk to him for a little bit, and he was just right on the other side, and it was just convenient the way it was laid out. We were right on the side where you walk in the door, and he was on the other side. So yeah, no, it was really nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I
So
really liked it.
Eric did all that.
Yeah,
So Eric,
I know. Eric did a great job.
Matter of fact, Eric's done everything there.
Yeah.
I've done literally nothing. I think I helped him carry the bar in. That was
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Well,
So-
I gotta thank Shaw Thompson because Shaw helped me out huge. It was a big help.
Yeah, no, it's
Shaw Thompson,
pretty
good job.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, everything was good. The wine was good. It was.
I'm gonna have to
It's a
get down there and
perfect
taste some wine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get down there. I'm really waiting for my baby to be born. So yeah, I've got 600 babies that
Heidi.
Huh?
And Heidi, sorry.
I've got 600 babies ready to be born and to be given. I'm going to give them away. So I got 600 babies that I'm not going to give them away. You're going to pay for them. This is like
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
all the bottles that we bottled.
Oh, babies. Oh.
Babies,
Okay.
they're in the
talking about?
incubator.
The wine that you helped.
Yeah, that we
Okay,
bottled.
got it.
They're
Okay.
incubating. They're in the incubator right
Okay,
now.
got it.
Actually, I'm doing a tasting. I'm going tomorrow to let like 25 people taste that sparkling wine. So we'll see what happens. I tasted it last weekend, and it was phenomenal, in my
Awesome.
opinion. So it was really good.
So I thought you said it's not ready though.
I got to taste it. I tried it. You're at the lake, so you couldn't taste it.
He's the winemaker. He's got to taste it to make
Oh.
sure he can
gotta taste
whatever
you gotta taste the goods.
everybody else taste it.
Well, once life slows down, I'm going to make my own wine. Yeah, I'm going to infuse it with some stuff. That it's gonna be a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk one night and I'm gonna come up with like
With
the
an idea for a
ingredients.
wine.
We are going to make
There
a
you
What's
go.
Up North County wine next year.
Yeah.
Next year we will have our own bottle. It'll say What's Up North County with a belt buckle on it, and it's going to be freaking awesome.
And What's Up North County beer. Can we make beer?
No.
Damn it. Why?
Well,
it's the same
geez,
thing.
I got enough on my plate.
Is it a different license?
I can figure it out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can. I just. Matter of fact, I just saw it on the auction last night. This beer kit. I could get this home brew.
Oh, wow.
So I can make my own beer.
What about Wunk Dust?
Huh?
Wunk Dust.
Wunk Dust, and we're trying to get Wunk Dust, our own seasoning.
Oh,
So we're
there
trying
you
to
go.
we're trying to brand our seasoning with another seasoning that's already in play.
Yeah.
And so we're working out details right now.
Oh, I like that idea.
So yeah, we're gonna have Wonk. It's like Kirkland. So
Yeah.
Kirkland, right?
It has everything.
Well, Kirkland isn't. They don't make their stuff.
No.
They just rebrand it.
Yeah.
So they take, Absolute, or they take, Sky or whatever, and they just basically
put their
buy it in
label.
mass quantity, and they just rename it as Kirkland. So same thing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do everything Wonk.
Wunkland.
Yeah.
Wonk seasoning.
There you go.
I mean, we're gonna do Wonk beer.
Wonk
We're gonna do
seasoning.
Wonk wine. We're gonna do Wonk jerky. We're gonna do Wonk everything.
There you go.
Wonk filters, air filters.
Wonk air filters.
Yeah, we're gonna have Wonk. We're gonna sell Wonk air filters.
Wonk filters.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're gonna sell it
That's
all.
a good one.
Yep, it's gonna be awesome. We can't wait. So, anyways, well, it is 8:23, and we are
Alrighty.
out of time.
Yeah, another
So,
Friday down.
no fair this weekend right now for you, right? As
No.
it stands right now.
As of right now, but we've got my daughter's birthday, so we're celebrating.
Okay,
that this
so
weekend.
happy birthday,
So,
Jess.
yeah.
How old is she? Hold on, 15.
15 years old.
One more year.
15.
Now the craziness starts. Driving.
Oh yeah,
you
she already
know.
wants to sign up for driving school. So yeah,
Yeah, once
15.
those softball girls get driving, all hell breaks loose.
I know.
Yeah, it's.
I know.
And they got girls hiding under the ground, because they go to softball practice. You have to get from the high school to out there, but you can't,
You're
take
not
kids
supposed to
because
take
you're
kids?
until
I
you're
know.
18, and
Yeah.
you know how that works in Templeton.
It's,
You know,
I see it all the time.
You got 10-year-olds driving down the street,
Basically, yes,
Yeah.
you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Though I've seen some 10-year-olds.
But I
behind
think
the
if you have
wheel,
a tractor,
yeah.
I mean, I think the kids should drive tractors to school.
Yeah.
That's what I think should happen.
Well, my daughter thinks she needs to drive the Razor.
Or the
to
Razor.
school. And I was like, oh, that's going to get stolen right away. Like, that's not happening.
You go out to Heritage
Yeah.
Ranch, they drive everything.
Yeah, so that's what she thinks she's getting for her car is the Razor. So I don't know.
I think that would be one hell of a birthday gift.
Right?
Yeah, just put put Jess on the back, and she can drive it to school.
There you
Because
go.
let's see, technically, even with a permit, she can ride a motorcycle. She can ride a scooter. So before she gets her license, she can get her like one of those little scooters, like the little yellow
Little electric
moped
ones
scooters.
or whatever, or not electric ones. Yeah, the whatever they're called,
Yeah,
the scooters. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
She might like that actually. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Alrighty.
tell her happy birthday
I will,
from
for
us.
sure.
Tell her we won't change her name to Wonk.
No, okay.
So she can
That's
keep
good.
that.
She might like that.
So
okay.
yeah, awesome. Well, have a good
All right,
weekend,
you too, Randy.
and we'll see you next Friday.
Alrighty, yeah, for sure.
Well, there you have it, guys. Make sure you get out to the California Mid-State Fair. We got Sammy Hagar on the stage tonight. We got a lot of good stuff, and you don't want to miss Ned Ledoux tomorrow night. Trust me, Ned Ledoux tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at the Frontier stage. Be there, because I will be there wonking it up. But guys, we can't do this without our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines. Oh, Eric changed on me. Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. Hanson Enterprises, Pacific 805 Spas, Story Termite Pest Control, Paso Robles Furniture, Kennedy Club Fitness, Borhone Auto Center, Airflow Filter Services, 5-Star Rain Gutters, and Amy and Jamie's Place, guys. Thanks again. We will see you on Monday. Did I get everything?
Three, two, one.
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.